This KJ the Truth, and I'm back, family, with these facts. Today, as I usually do, I went on the John Hopkins website for the official corona updates. And what I found out is that there is no recoveries in the United States or North America, period. No recoveries. There's only deaths and people who have the disease. The U.S. has the best medical attention that you can get in the world, and there's no recoveries. Zero. I found none. No recoveries. But then we have third world countries that have a recovery rate. This is insane to me. Like, what people are going to say when they see this video is probably, well, China hopped on their... No. This is an invasion of our rights. And they're trying to do it by statistical bull. Just statistical bull. Because they have even said themselves they have no way to treat corona disease. There's no way to treat it. So there can't be a vaccine. If you can't treat something, how can you vaccine something? People, we have to be smarter than this. And we have to come together and come with a plan before they take our rights. Because they are coming for our rights as we speak. People are sitting in their house so scared because of the government's scare tactics. And you're losing your money. The middle class is becoming the lower class. The lower class is going to be pushed out. And the billionaires are going to stay billionaires if we don't do something fast. But let me get to this video. This is real crazy to me. I'm on the John Hopkins coronavirus website. And as you can see, the U.S. started with no cases, and now we're at the top. And I'm going to go back to this and let you guys see something. As you can see, you have a whole lot of places in New York that are largely hit. But look at the recovered. No recoveries in any of these cities. No recoveries. And they're hit in the big cities the most. And there are no recoveries. I want to go to where I'm from, where every city, there's just no recoveries anywhere. No recoveries. No recoveries. Not a recovery anywhere. Why do I think? Because we have a democracy where people have rights. And they're trying to take that away from us. Los Angeles, no recoveries nowhere. There's no recoveries anywhere. Period. Now, let's go back to where... Now, let's see. No recoveries in North America. Period. There is no recoveries. And we all know, if you didn't know, the COVID-19 hospitals are in New York, which all these areas that are, and you can fact check this for yourself, all these areas where there are large amounts, like, look at this, New York City, New York, 87,000. 5,000 deaths, and everybody else, they're active with the disease. There are no recoveries anywhere, period, with the technology that we have. Now, let's go over here. Let's go to Rome. Look at their recovery. They have recoveries. Let's go to the Ukraine. Recoveries. There's recoveries. Let's go to places that we know are third world countries. Third world countries. Like this is crazy. Like Berlin is not hit at all. Look at the recoveries. That's almost half the recovery rate. Look at this. Like come on now. They have in Syria, they have recoveries. Let's go to Egypt. All right, we have recoveries in Africa where they weren't getting hit at all. If this doesn't show that they're doing fear tactics everywhere on the other side of the globe. Let's go to where we know the pandemic started. We know the pandemic started over here in Asia. Let's go. Look at the recovery rate on that one. Look at and these people were taken out of their homes. They were pulled out of their homes in China. Now, let's go to Korea, which we know. Come on now, people. If you guys don't know, like, how are these places having recoveries? And nowhere, all right, Pakistan has recoveries. These are third world countries with recovery rates. Let's go up there to Mongolia. They had 16, 4 recovered, no deaths. How are we? And these are places with no 5G also. But China, they have 5G, and that is where a lot. But look, all these recoveries. The Philippines has recoveries. If this doesn't tell people anything, like this should say a lot. All these places that people haven't even heard of, most of you haven't even heard of, have recoveries. This little island, let's see these little islands. Recovery rates. Oh my God, this is Madagascar. Let's go there. Recovery. This doesn't seem the least bit suspicious to you guys. Africa. We're having recoveries in Africa. Like, this is unbelievable to me. Let me go back over here, which we're at the top now with people. Anywhere that I click, I cannot click a place, period, that has recoveries. There's no recovered people. No recovered people anywhere in the U.S. where we pay for health care. We are noted for the best health care. Look, not the best health care services, I will say. Nowhere in North America is seeming to have any recoveries. And North America is where you have all of the privileges, correct? This is insane. This is insane. No matter where I click, there aren't recoveries. And I'm aware that I'm going to have people on here saying, well, China, they got right on it. China start extracting people out of their houses and forcing them into a quarantine. That's not jumping right on it. That's breaking people's rights in the U.S. Why isn't there any, like, I tapped everywhere and they're There's no recoveries anywhere in the U.S., nowhere in North America. We jump from having no cases to the top. Really, people? Really? We got to wake up. They are coming for our rights, and if we don't do something to stand up and take our rights, we're going to be without them. When you search for the truth, you find the truth. And I am the truth. KJ the truth. Know what I mean? Like, subscribe, and share. And smash that like button.